So you want to make your business a real business. How do you do it? I'm attorney Ted Sink at TedLaw firm, and I've gone through this many times, and there are lots of pitfalls and lots of errors, but let me tell you the fast, easy, and often very inexpensive way to just make the most of your opportunities out there. In whatever state that if you've got a business that's existing, a lot of the times you will end up being classified as a sole proprietorship. So you can just operate your business and have kind of the business and yourself be intertwined from a taxation standpoint. Now that's fine because it's easy, but the downside is that you often end up having a lot of personal liability for anything that happens with the business. So a lot of people, and I think it's very smart, want an LLC or an S Corp or C Corp, and we can learn more about those in other videos, but they will try to get an entity status where the business is really separate from them. It can have a separate identification number, usually called an EIN, employer identification number, sometimes a DUNS number as well, instead of their own social security number, which also gives you another layer of protection. To set up one of those LLCs, you will see lots of services online offering that to you, and that might be a way to go. It's certainly thorough. But I think the cheap and easy way is often just search your state's name, then the Secretary of State usually, and then you can look up entity formation or start a business or register a business, and that will usually show you how to pretty inexpensively set up a business. For example, in South Carolina, I think it's like $75. In Georgia, I think it's around the same. It's a lot cheaper than you'd think, and then you can have an entity. And if you need to change the name later, you can do articles of amendment. It's something that's possible. But the important thing is if you've got a great idea, you've got a company, go ahead, get it set up, have that separate entity status, get your bank accounts, and really get off to the races. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM. I'm happy to help. Love to see you thrive. I'm attorney Ted Sink with TedLaw firm, and I just love to see people succeeding. Hope that's helpful.